I write goodbye and wait for the ink to dry. Lost in a maze of indifference, these snakes slither and leave me deafened from the sibilance.
If you pulled me up for talking back, I wouldn't thank you. I've got a question. Do I need to raise my hand and ask you why you haven't even asked me why I'm angry?
Who said that hip-hop's dead or about disrespecting women? Catch yourself, it's in its best condition. Thank you very much, cheers.
A very warm welcome to our inaugural Word War school competition. My name is Michelle Stewart and I'm the Literacy Development Officer for the Authority. My role this morning is very, very small, and it's merely to introduce our host and the lead teacher of the Word War project, Mr. Peter Kelly from Holy Cross.
Thanks very much, Michelle. I just have to welcome you, especially the 3 schools who are taking part in the Word War project. Calderside Academy, Carlock High School and long beloved Holy Cross High School. It really does take a leap of faith, I think, to do something which is challenging and out of the ordinary, and I really respect the teachers who are doing that for me and for you. Also to the pupils as well. Obviously you are having to leave your comfort zone and do things which possibly you felt you would not be capable of, especially in a competitive context. So well done and thank you very much to you. You're covering drama, debate and poetry in one go. So it really is a remarkable amount to be asking you to do, and it's very impressive how well you're doing it. I would like to invite Darren McGarvey to introduce our first speaker. Thank you very much.
I'm sure I'm speaking for the other two and say, like, we're really excited to be here and see so many of you have come. Rap for us is a way of life, hip hop is a way of life, and it's great to be able to share that, especially in the environment of a school. This is quite a visionary idea that Peter Kelly has managed to get down on paper, because some of us have been harping on about this for years, about the educational potential of rap as a tool for literacy and all sorts of other things in terms of building capacity in people generally, you know. What a lot of the young people that I work with don't realise is when they're talking, they're writing, they have great turns of phrase, they're really humorous. All of you have a very distinct perspective on life and you express that through your vocabulary, through the way you talk, the sound of your voice. So you've actually got all of these techniques already, but then when someone puts a bit of paper down in front of you, it's like your voice just disappears. What we try and do is try and help the young people to become aware of the attributes that they already possess and how they can be applied in the context of being creative. It gives me great pleasure and I'm very honoured to introduce Louie.
Thanks very much. Yes. So good morning, hope you're all having a nice day. This is not your usual Wednesday morning.
For Scotland, this is groundbreaking what we've done today, and to have those kids' attention held for such a long period of time and to have them so inspired and enthusiastic about hip-hop and rap or just writing in general is great. I think job done.
I'm looking forward to a couple of weeks' time when we see your inter-schools battle. It's really amazing to be involved in something on this scale, and I hope you enjoy it as much as we will. So my name is Louie. I'm just going to introduce you to Dave Hook. Thank you very much. Cheers.
The idea, I think, and the cool thing about Word War is that everybody can tell their own story and can tell it in their own voice. Hip-hop, certainly a few years ago, was the biggest selling genre in the world. And at that point, a certain element, capitalist element, will look at it and go, how do we sell this? And then you strip it of all its kind of inherent goodness, if you like, and you leave what you can sell. But hip-hop itself, right back to its inception, it's always been about a celebration, the hop, and hip, meaning being aware of stuff. So it's always had that kind of consciousness and kind of positive elements to it as well.
Saboteurs and scavengers circle and ravager, savagely detached as it's captured on the camera. Glassy-eyed, I just watch as blood-stained and stripped off, she's stuffed into a ziplock. I think her name was Hip Hop.
I'm G'd up. Hit me with everything you've got, world, because I'm never geeing up. Trust me, I've seen enough. There's nothing out here that can hold me down. Leap, jump, and if I fall, then I know you're going to stop what you're doing just to help me up. That's real love. It's not me against the world, it's us. You're dealing with a boy no more.